The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go here in London. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. One more time going up top with Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Five wide.
Throwing again, it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that.
And he's into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Dolphins. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right to the air is Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Chicago.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw.
start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 37 yards.
56.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16.
Half 85. 10. 56. Yep.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And the offense are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Richardson. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down throw for Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down. inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Allen to the air. A dive and a catch. Incredible. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 14-0 is our score. More from Wembley after. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Johnson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Dolphins stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Got it. Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Oh, how about that hit? He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Middle. That's it.
Allen to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, hold. Look out.
On this first down, it's Johnson. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17.
Five. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. He is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Here we go. Back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Stop low, 18.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Not exactly the type...
Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
He's out of bounds, just shy of the touchdown on the 2-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. This kick a lucky one off the crossbar and in. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. Fights off for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
2nd and 6 now. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. We've got a fumble, pretty close to midfield. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. They'll begin his return from the 11. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They're out and set. First and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 36. Rifles it, and it's caught. And after a short gain. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled for no gain. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He fields it at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Another drive coming up for this offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mayfield set to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's Baker to throw. Aguilar with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Baker now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Wow, it's free again. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Into the red zone.
You know what I like to say about sports? It's 90% mental. Well, right now with this runner, after It's 100% mental. You got to hang on to the football. It's in his head right now, and it just can't happen.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes their offense out again. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes up. Wow, it's free again. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. I'm just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security next week. 3rd straight series they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this is incredibly frustrating to not hold on to the football. It's left them searching for answers that I'm not sure anybody has right now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Watson with the catch. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears put 6 more on their lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Back out runs their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Throwing, Baker. Wow, it's free again! Bears pick it up, headed the other way! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting all set for this series. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. It's taken in by Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. The Bears throws it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times.
Wow, it's free again! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. His kick is good at the ends, but boy... We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. Juke the defender. They haven't caught him yet. And he has everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-0. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! No turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they'll take over, facing a 6-0 deficit. Cooper going to motion over left. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 32. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And what a bounce that had to take. Wow, somehow made it all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Jukes one to fit, breaks through, and he might break away. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bang! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
And he's finally out of bounds, just a step away from the end zone at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And they haven't been able to find their way on the scoreboard just yet as the deficit has reached 9 points. action on first. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. This one falls incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So they're left facing third and long. Here's Tua. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Chicago getting set to take the field now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Let's go now.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Going right side, Harris with it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Harris once more. And he rocks the tackler. Past the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense getting set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Back to throw, Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Third down from the gun. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on fourth down. He's on the move. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The Bears about set for their next possession.
Ready,
They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Let's go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Back now, pressure on its way. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. The offense headed back to the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tua setting up to throw. Wow, it's free again! Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now outruns their offense to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. Wow, it's free again! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Their offense ready to take the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Now Tua to throw. Wow, it's free again! And the fumble recovery is made.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense ready to get going again now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Tua looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And not much breathing room as they begin possession at the...
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying on the ground with Harris. Again, he hits the second level. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. Finds a man on the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
Oh, this is fielded at the 3. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Still some room at the 20. Through the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll go again with Mostert. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. From the 46. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down. Gone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Now gone. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Open space inside the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Here's Gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go with Harris on the run. Jukes out a 1-stop. He's got room to roam here. Another awesome move. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 4-possession game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick hitter complete. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go. Goff setting to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Their offense running back out now. They put on quite the display in their own building here. Something they should be proud of as they come on and take their victory lap.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination?
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears continue piling on to the advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now this offense getting set to work here. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Bears closing in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they get to him again. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
On the 6.
Watson coming in motion right. Running for the marker on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, it leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
Get it!
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Room to run inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Out now runs the Packer offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Minshew setting up to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
From the gun on 3rd down. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Fielded at the 38. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris, running right. Escapes a defender. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They've got first down from the 31. They go play action here. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Minshew looking to throw. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. He'll field this one at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. This one... They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Going right side. Harris with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Let's go now.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Harris once more. He's past the marker and past the 25. Past the 45. Najee Harris. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Packers all set to get back out there. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Minshew. The Bears closing in, and they'll get him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. This is Harris. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, you're probably going to want to keep that streak going. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Harris. Across midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. He finds space into the red zone. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Well, listen to this crowd. They just showed it up on the big board, Brock. He is now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
This is pretty cool, Kate. I was there in...
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Tag.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears lead by 4 scores now. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.